So when I think about Alex, I think about humor, heart, and hard work. The humor, he's just got a unique sense of humor, and he brings it to his work through clever memes that he sends out to his teammates, or even cracking a joke in a meeting. He's really able to kind of lift spirits and keep stress low. So for his heart, I mean, he's got a heart of gold. I mean, you can just feel it from him when you're around him, but he would like walk that extra mile for any one of his team members, any one of his members, anyone at the outpatient clinic up in Kingman, or even the community for that matter. So his hard work is shown not only through his outcomes with InShape, which is a wellness program, so he's helping members create healthier lifestyle habits, so he's gotten great outcomes in that manner. But he's also really been a great leader and mentor in terms of his hard work and stepping up and helping those newer health mentors kind of learn the role, guiding them and walking them through how to be successful. Congratulations, Alex.
So I nominated Alex. He's the health mentor in Kingman. I nominated him because he really is an exceptional employee. He goes above and beyond with his job as a health mentor, and he wears many hats in Kingman. I know that he supports the staff out there. He does a lot of side jobs for them. He's just all around just a great guy.
Andrea is a passionate leader who cares deeply for her team and our members. Every time we have a conversation, her focus is always on how we can provide better treatment and support for those we serve. I've been impressed with Andrea since the first day I met her. It has been a pleasure to watch Andrea grow into an outstanding director while continuing to show the same passion and dedication to her programs, staff, and our members. I look forward to what Andrea will do for our inpatient units moving forward. Andrea truly deserves to be recognized as an Employee of the Year.
I started with the company 3 years ago, and since I started, from the moment I interviewed, Andrea has just been so supportive. She exhibits compassion, integrity, innovation, all of our values. And she's just a really supportive person inside of work and outside of work. Whatever I have going on, she's there. She has so many good qualities. I think my favorite trait about her is her willingness to try new things. So if I come and I'm like, hey, I need support with this person's treatment plan, this is going on, I want to try this, she's on board all of the time and really encouraging with that. So her ability to think outside of the box is something I really admire. I just really love Andrea. I don't know. That was great, yeah. No, she's really supportive. She's a great leader. I feel honored to work underneath her and have her as kind of that role model and that support for us. She has helped grow my confidence in myself and my abilities as a therapist, and so I just always hope that I can someday do that for others. The same inspiration she gives me, I want to pass along too.
Becky Conway is a person that has been with Payson Outpatient for over 23 years, I believe. Becky is well known throughout the organization as a person that you can go to and get a straight answer and a factual answer. This year alone, Becky has helped me to train through a transition in Lake Havasu City, Flagstaff, while continuing to maintain her excellence at Payson, at the Payson outpatient site. She has also taken on an additional task and helped me to improve the billing process at KRU in Kingman. While accomplishing all of this, Becky has also earned her bachelor's degree this year and is moving on towards her master's degree program. Becky has been amazing for our organization for 23 years, and I look forward to seeing what her bright future leads to.
One of the things that I admire the most about Irene is just her willingness to jump in and help. She helped cover the Mesa OP site when the director was out, She's always willing to step up for projects. Anytime that I have something going on, one of the names that pops in my head is who can we count on for this is Irene. Congratulations, this is so well deserved. I was so excited to see your name up there. You just bring so much to this company and we couldn't have had a better pick for Employee of the Year. Thank you for everything.
I nominated Irene Johnson, the program coordinator at Broadway. She is a good leader, a good support. She does a lot of things, not only for Broadway, but has supported other clinics throughout this last year. I think I aim to be authentic as Irene is. She provides support and also provides room for growth.
Jennifer has done an excellent job of leading a couple of our more difficult sites. I'm very appreciative of her leadership style as well as how she maintains a high expectation of herself and of her team. Jennifer is always thinking of our members and how to provide a higher level of service. I look forward to what she brings to our programs as we move forward. Congratulations to Jennifer on her Employee of the Year award.
So the nomination that won in our division was Jennifer Mixtus. She's the program coordinator for Harvard and Haven. The thing that Jennifer most brings to her position is her innate compassion, which is one of the SBH values. There is one more thing that she always says that I love. It's like her tagline. She always says, you know, despite whatever the challenge is, and we've had many significant challenges and difficult days, but her tagline is always, let's move to the solution. She doesn't stay stuck in the challenges. She's always looking for how to make it better. Congratulations, Jennifer. This is a well-deserved acknowledgement.
So Kelly Wingo has been with SBH since 2017. She's held a variety of positions for us. She currently serves as our senior team lead for our SACE community living program. She's been such a blessing for that team, both clinically and leadership-wise. She's there for the members, she's there for the staff. Whenever it comes down for needs, both on the clinical side and on the operational side, she's someone that leadership can really depend on. She's just someone that's really humble. When I actually called her to congratulate her for winning Employee of the Year, she said that she couldn't do this without her leadership team and her staff. So that's just kind of the values that she brings to SBH. It's all about sort of empowering one another and creating community, and she's done a really good job for us that. So congratulations, Kelly. We really appreciate everything that you do. So one thing about Kelly is she's very selfless. She's very quick to spread any sort of recognition amongst her team and her peers and her leaders. And so it just shows that the value that she places on teamwork and unity.
It's my honor to recognize our SACE Employee of the Year, Kelly. Kelly has been such a steady and inspiring leader in her role as senior team lead. She's helped guide the expansion of the Osborne residential and community sites while keeping Sheridan and Osborne Day program running strong, and helped create a supportive environment where staff and members alike can thrive. What makes Kelly stand out isn't just her reliability and professionalism, it's the way she leads. She listens, encourages growth, and balances high standards with compassion. She also continues to invest in her own education, which shows her dedication to growing right alongside her team. Kelly, your energy, passion, and leadership have made a lasting impact on all of us. We're so lucky to have you, and it's a joy to celebrate you as our Employee of the Year. Congratulations.
I'd like to congratulate Kevin on being Employee of the Year. Kevin is someone, while he hasn't been here that long, he has shown what an amazing and remarkable individual he is with regards to the skills that he has and what he brings to the table. Kevin has done an excellent job taking over and managing some of the most critical projects that we have here at SBH, the most recent being our upgrade and conversion to an enhanced version of UKG. As he moves on to other projects, I'll never forget the amount of work and the dedication and effort and the appreciation I have for Kevin in terms of what he was able to do to make this happen for all SBH employees. Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin Grzybowski. So what can I say about Kevin? Kevin was a middle school teacher with a doctorate in education who was looking for a career change. So we were lucky enough to pick him up as a business analyst. Kevin was then promoted pretty quickly to project manager. And Kevin has been instrumental in a number of SB&H projects, starting with the UKG upgrade. So we're just really lucky to have Kevin. He exemplifies the core values of SB&H. His quality of work is fantastic. He's compassionate, he's passionate about what he does, and he just does a really fantastic job. So yeah, I just want to congratulate Kevin on winning Employee of the Year. It's well deserved.
Laura kind of embodies the mission and values and the spirit of our organization. She consistently kind of goes above and beyond from her regular duties and responsibilities. Anytime we get last-minute requests for a provider of the day, Laura is always willing to jump in and help out. She's always willing to share her clinical knowledge, and she's actually volunteered to help mentor and train a new provider that we're hiring coming on board in December. That's a very new grad that's inexperienced, and she's willing to, even on top of her normal duties, she's willing to help out and train somebody that's new in the field. She really deserves this award this year.
Laura is our BHMP at the awards program in Bullhead City. I know that I can always call Laura and ask her to help me meet organizational needs when necessary. This year, Laura stepped forward and helped us to provide coverage at the Flagstaff Awards program. Laura is also well known in the Bullhead City community for her compassionate care for both members and staff. Laura has a clinical excellence that is rarely seen. Yes, Laura's success with the tough population that she serves has been amazing over the years.
It is my absolute pleasure to congratulate Lucy Saldana on being named Employee of the Year. I have had the privilege of knowing Lucy before my time at SB&H, and I have witnessed firsthand the hard work, dedication, and integrity that have propelled her into the incredible leadership role she holds today. This honor is a true reflection of the passion and commitment you bring to everything you do, from your beginnings in the clinical realm to your impactful leadership and quality management. Your pursuit of excellence has always shined through. Your ability to balance compassion with accountability has strengthened the department and inspired those around you. I am grateful to have witnessed your growth and lasting impact over the years, and I could not be prouder to see your hard work celebrated in such a meaningful way. Lucy, this recognition is so well deserved. Thank you for being a model of integrity, commitment, and compassion. Congratulations.
One extraordinary colleague is Lucy Saldana, Director of Program Monitoring from our QM department. Lucy brings an authentic style and level of expertise to her role as leader. We have watched her grow professionally in the workplace, supporting and guiding her team. More importantly, we often refer to our work relationships as the SB&H family. As a compassionate, responsible, single mom, and loving daughter who takes care of her own mother, Lucy's leadership is a beautiful blend of how she has transferred personal qualities such as kindness, patience, understanding, honesty, and intelligence to her daily interactions with all members of the SB&H family. Lucy is realistic, but always optimistic. She is credible, but always considerate. Lucy is genuine and always takes the time to help or dive into a new project with a let's get it done attitude. Lucy truly exemplifies a healthy work-life balance with grace. We are so fortunate to have Lucy Saldana as a member of the SB&H family.
I'd like to congratulate Maria on being chosen as Employee of the Year. I've known Maria the entire time that I've been here, and she's always been an outstanding asset for SBH. She recently became the director of the CFS department, which is the department that is responsible for all of our billing, collections, claims processing, enrollment eligibilities, and everything that helps SBH get paid for everything that it does. So she's very deserving of this. Maria is one of the most outstanding, dedicated individuals I've ever come across in my career. Her passion for SBH and for living our values and being there to support her staff and to support SBH, which ultimately supports our members. So Maria really embodies everything that SBH is, and my biggest congratulations and well-deserved, Maria.
Marissa is a well-deserving and overdue recipient of the Employee of the Year Award. Marissa is that one staff that will volunteer and jump in as needed at any given time, while still maintaining a high level within our UR department. I appreciate what Marissa does to maintain our high standards on our inpatient units and look forward to what she brings to the team in the future. Congratulations to Marissa on the Employee of the Year Award.
I nominated Marissa McCormick. She goes above and beyond without hesitation to help out her team no matter what. You name it, she does it. Marissa has helped out as a chef in the kitchen. She's helped out the nursing department, the CC department. And please note, she's only supposed to be the UR specialist, but she's our go-to woman for anything that's needed on the unit. You can definitely count on her to do anything and get the job done.
Michelle has overseen Round Valley Residential on and off for approximately 15 years. Michelle has been out at RVR for over 23 years. A quick bit of SB&H trivia. Michelle interviewed and hired me in 2012. She still continues to oversee Round Valley Residential, which is a 16-bed SMI co-occurring facility. At Round Valley Residential, Michelle takes on some of our most unique cases and members and provides clinical excellence and guidance throughout their stay at RVR. Round Valley Residential is well known throughout the community as being a place for recovery and an opportunity for our members and other people's members due to Michelle's leadership.
It is my honor to congratulate Sandra Solano on being named Employee of the Year. Sandra, I am so proud to celebrate this well-deserved achievement with you, and I thank you for setting such a strong example of what true leadership looks like. This recognition is a powerful testament to the dedication, integrity, and hard work you bring to your role each day. From your early days in the clinical field to your influential leadership in quality management, you have consistently demonstrated a passion for excellence and a drive to strengthen the work happening behind the scenes by educating the organization on standards of quality and care. What makes you stand out most is not only your professionalism, but also the heart and compassion you bring to everything you do. You have a way of uplifting those around you, and your leadership has created ripples of positive change throughout the organization. Sandra, this recognition could not be more well-deserved. Congratulations.
Sandra was my second introduction to Southwest Behavioral and Health Services back when I was volunteering/interning at the Broadway Clinic. She has always been really compassionate and great to work with, super easy and super knowledgeable. I remember actually one of the first times that I was in there, her team had a little bit of an emergency that I was shadowing, and it was really great to watch her interact with her staff and how she handled the situation and how supportive she was. And I think that that is extended in my relationship with her. At first, when I started, I reached out to her for just about anything I needed to know because she'd been here for so long. It was super helpful to have somebody like Sandra holding my hand a little bit to guide me through things. I still utilize her as a support, bouncing ideas off of her all the time. And I don't think SBNH could fully do learning and development without her at the helm. I'm so grateful to have her as part of our team.
Sarah is an amazing employee. She's part of our Kingman team, which is our biggest site up in northern Arizona. We have approximately 2,000 members up there, and I recently read an email sent to Sarah congratulating her on her birthday from April Thornton, and I think it sums up who Sarah is and how the team works up there. The words that April used were, "Sarah is the jelly to my peanut butter." It made me smile, and it made me think of what a great part of the team Sarah is. We appreciate you, Sarah, and thank you. I'm glad you finally got recognized. It has been a pleasure watching Tanya Warner grow as a leader and a mentor, and to all of her peers. She has moved from Marina Point Program Coordinator up to Bullhead City Program Director. I am very pleased to see Tanya Warner recognized as Employee of the Year. Tanya has taken on so many tasks this year, including taking over the grants in northern Arizona, overseeing not only Bullhead City Outpatient, but Marina Point and the Bullhead City ORS programs, as well as community living. Since then, Tanya has built a strong core of staff and has implemented a program that is intertwined in the community. Tanya is well known in the community and recognized by members and staff. Tanya knows everything about policy. If I'm driving down the street and I need a policy, I can call Tanya, and before I pull over, Tanya will have it written down, uploaded into Confluence, and moving on to the next task. Tanya is very task-oriented and is reliable.